today. So y'all see that truck right there, and then in my rearview mirror. Oh shit! If y'all can look in my rearview mirror, oh, fuck it, I'll just show it. Y'all see that cop car right there? Deputy sheriffs. The point that I'm making, that cop or that car and the deputy sheriffs who are blocking me in gotten into an accident. They've gotten into an accident, right? The guy that I'm contracting with, he comes up to me like, and I'm like, you don't see the cherries on that car right there, that government vehicle and the car ahead. Obviously, they're blocking me in because they got into an accident. But Ant, the guy, the supervisor, he's like, you gotta go, and I'm just like, the perfect lesson though. But because yesterday, shout out to Fox, I was told that in theory, there goes Fox right there. In theory, the Rushniks can be stopped by lasers. This is theory now. Now, mind you, we just witnessed the bombing of Israel by Iran, and we witnessed the bombing of. Well, they're actually, as of right now, they're bombing Kiev, and Russia has taken more cities. I got to learn how to pronounce these cities. The point I'm making is that the Rushniks, now in theory, the Israeli dome, which Trump now wants to do the Golden Dome, in theory, for years since the Reagan administration. See, I got gray hairs. I can tell you all the theories of defense, missile defense, and all that. The Iron Dome, in theory, was good as far as like the idea, but when Iran put it to the test, it didn't do so well. And this is what happens when you put theory against reality. Okay? Just like in reality, look, let me give you an example. Let me show you law enforcement. Law enforcement can make mistakes. They can get into accidents. I guess I don't know who hit who. If he hit that guy, no, he didn't pull him over. I thought he was pulling him over. No, they got into an accident. And this is what happens a lot in Georgia. You have a lot, especially in downtown, a lot of law enforcement getting into accidents. Now, hold on one second, y'all. What's going on? Oh, it was an accident.
Oh, was another car involved?
Yeah, that car right there. They're blocking me in. Yeah, they got into an accident.
I thought he done ran into you or something.
Oh no. They just happened to.
From way down there. I said, let me go
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm just waiting for the. Yeah, Ed come by me like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, you don't see this? They're blocking me in. Oh my gosh, he did. I tell you, the nigger mentality. He's gonna try to figure out how I can get out of here. I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here. They have to. No. That car right there. You see that car right there? He hit the officer. The officer and him hit each other. Or the officer hit him. I don't know. But they hit each other. So yeah, I'm blocked in. So once they get settled, then I can move. What part of, like, I'm blocked in? This car that got in, oh, Jesus Christ. The perfect lesson. The perfect lesson. And this applies to the Russian missiles. This applies to the Russian missiles. It's like, I have to ask the question. Fox, I got to ask you the question. MD's here, good. Russian missiles were only used that one time in Ukraine. Iran has their own system, fentanyl missiles. The point I'm making, MD, and I'm glad you're here, MD, and I'm glad Fox is here, and I'm glad MD here, because I got to ask Fox and MD, who are good friends of mine, do y'all care about y'all life? And I know MD and Fox, they played Fallout on the video game, and I play it on the video game too. But in real life, we have PS5s, but we don't have Fallout shelters in real life. We have them in the video games. So, Fox, you say you care about your life. I'm assuming you love your life. You know, you love your life, and it would be a travesty if an Erushnik would have fallen on my head, your head, or MD's head. That's what I don't understand. Why do we even have to provoke Russia into a scenario where Erushniks are flying, and we have to test this satellite theory on whether we can knock these motherfuckers down. Now, yeah, in theory, Fox, you said, it's faster than the speed of light, but we have not put that to the test. Just like in Israel, the Iron Dome was not put to the test, and I've heard about the Iron Dome since. See, you, MD, and you, Fox, are young. I remember during the Reagan administration when they were talking about the Iron Dome being the best defense system in the world. That was not put to the test until now, until last couple of months. Whenever, what was that, last month? Was that June? Was that June? That was June, July. Basically, Iran sent the missiles flying, and the Iron Dome was trying to defend, and it was very unsuccessful, is what I'm saying. Oreshniks are medium-range missiles. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. MD, do you love your life? Do you love your life? Because you know you do have submarines. Remember how Trump was like going, oh, Jesus Christ. See, this is what I'm talking about. The disregard, just like, okay, look at. The supervisor at this job is disregarding this vehicle and that vehicle. This vehicle's blocking me in. These two vehicles got in an accident. I cannot move. Disregard the perfect lesson. This is the perfect lesson. This just so happened to happen, and I'm like, damn, what can I use an analogy? And this is the perfect lesson. So I can't go anywhere. And I got some of the other truck drivers and the concern, hey man, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, you don't see the cherries? Do y'all, let me press the one. Hold on. Do y'all see the cherries? Do you see obviously that is a government vehicle. Obviously these are deputy sheriffs. Obviously he's talking to the guy and I'm blocked in. See, I can't go nowhere. He's blocked in. This is the perfect lesson. Okay, so you see that. So let me ask you a question, MD, and let me ask you a question, Fox. Can I go anywhere based on what you see? So they're talking right now. So the deputy sheriffs and the car, he got in an accident. He's talking to the guy. I can't go anywhere. You see how that works? They have to settle what so why do I have people disregarding what is obvious? What is obvious? This lesson is a metaphor. It's obvious that people during the hype, again, you guys are young, you MD and you Fox are young, the big hype was the Iron Dome. Israeli has the Iron Dome. Since the 80s, since the administration, the Iron Dome, Iron Dome, Iron Dome, Iron Dome. Israel has the Iron Dome. It'll knock out anything. Anything that comes over Israel will be knocked out. And that was not put to the test till now. And I'm sure what I'm saying is these law enforcement, these militaries, Fox, they're saying that, the lasers can knock out. The Erushniks were just launched a couple of months ago. So this is new technology. When I seen it on Telegram, that was the first time in history that Russia fired the Erushnik missiles. That was the first time it was fired. Just like it was the first time that the Iron Dome had to be used. All these years, the Iron Dome was never used until last month. Why are we testing theories with our lives? And that's why I asked Fox, do you love your life? MD, do you love your life? And we need to, even if you don't love your life, I'm not saying you don't love your life, but there are people who don't love their lives out there and that are selfish and will jeopardize your life, my life, and everybody's life. Because they will say stuff like, oh, well, the Erushniks are short-ranged, and well, and it's like, why would you want to put that to the test? You're in no position to put that to the test. You have no fallout shelter, MD. You have no fallout shelter, Fox. Y'all have it on the PlayStation. which you don't even play PlayStation no more, Fox. I don't know if MD plays PlayStation, but that is the only time we see Fallout shelters. MD's laughing. This is no laughing matter, MD. This is no laughing matter. Because the only one, and it's funny because Donald Trump and Dmitry Medvedev were going back and forth, but you know, Donald Trump and Dmitry Medvedev both have Fallout shelters they can go to. You don't. I don't. Fox don't. Everybody, these deputy sheriffs right here and this guy, they don't. Co-workers and all other drugs, they don't. We don't have Fallout shelters to go to. No Fallout shelters. The only Fallout shelters we're going to is on the video game, and I don't think that's going to do us any good. To be fair, I myself said it was the theory tested by American. Right, dude. Right, just like the Israeli dome was a theory. The Israeli dome was a theory until last month. I'm talking about since the Reagan administration. How were MD and Fox? I want you to ask the question. How long were y'all during the Reagan administration? Y'all all let me know y'all age. How during administration, Reagan administration? How old were you guys? Because in theory, back then, I don't know if I remember it. I got the gray hairs. I remember it. It was the best defense system in the world in theory. In theory. Iran just crushed that theory 2 months ago. So this is the perfect lesson. This is the perfect lesson. And the Israeli dome, which failed, it failed because Donald Trump had to ask for a goddamn ceasefire. And Benjamin Netanyahu had to lick his wounds, was good in theory. I'm talking about the laser interception thing, which is a theory, right? So the laser interception is equivalent to the Iron Dome in theory. Fox, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The same type of spiel that they're doing now about the laser is the same type of spiel. How old are you, Fox? How old were you during the Reagan administration? This is what I'm trying to get through to you. How old were you during the Reagan administration? This is the same thing that was told about during the Reagan administration about the Iron Dome. And it failed. The perfect lesson. It failed. The Iron Dome failed. It was a theory. And everybody, oh, Reagan and everybody, oh yeah, the Iron Dome is the greatest. Shit, shit, shit. Hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Please press the one if y'all can hear me. I get these stupid phone calls and shit. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Press the one, press the one, press the one. If not, I'm gonna have to just end the show. Press the one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, MD. MD, what I'm saying is that you didn't even give me your age. I need y'all to pay attention. MD and Fox, how old were y'all during the Reagan administration? What's going on, Tina? Can't hear you. Oh, hell. Can't hear you, and the video is choppy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Voice is going in and out. Oh, damn! Can you hear me now, Tina? Tina, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I know I'm in downtown, so it might be a little choppy. Damn. No, you are good. I was a toddler, bro. Exactly, right. So you were a toddler, and so I'm assuming Fox was a toddler too. So I got two toddlers here that are new to this concept. They're like, oh, lasers that can knock down the Oreshniks, and the Oreshniks are only mid-range. And I'm trying to tell y'all, this, I've been through this already. MD said he was a toddler. MD was a toddler. I wasn't born, and Fox wasn't born yet. So will y'all listen to the old man for a change? I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to give y'all some wisdom here, Fox and MD. Y'all my little bros. Fox and MD, y'all both my little bros. And what I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, what's going on, Tina? Hey, Tina, I ain't seen you in a while. Tina, did you get well, I'm trying to tell y'all little bros. Now Tina's my age. I think she remembers the Reagan administration when they talked about the Great Iron Dome. And Iron Dome is the greatest defense system in the world. Nothing can get past the Iron Dome. The Iron Dome makes Israel invincible. It's invincible. Nothing can get past the Iron Dome. And fucking Iran destroyed that shit. Because we go with all these great theories. Oh, everybody, this great theory, we have this great defense system. Nothing will get past it. They said that about the Iron Dome, and now we're talking about laser. What I'm trying to say, Fox, is that that same spiel about the, when you talk about the, oh, they got lasers that will, that's theory. It's theory. And I don't want to, this, let me ask MD a question. I know I'm jumping around, but I'm just like, yo, MD, when you say mid-range, when you say mid-range, how far does a submarine have to be from Los Angeles or, I don't know, Atlanta, Georgia? How long, mid-range, how long is mid-range? How far does a submarine? Because you know that when Trump's like, I'm sending 2 nuclear submarines, you know, all those Russian subs got into position. You do know that, right? Ours got into position, but theirs got into position too. Again, um, I'm gonna ask y'all. See, it's a thing difference between offense and defense. It seems like defense is not as powerful as offense. Mid-range. I was too young to pay attention to politics during the administration. I was born just as I got. Okay. Iran didn't destroy it, they overran it and used barrage. That's my point. But again, see, because you were a toddler, MD, they said nothing can get past the Iron Dome. No type of barrage. That's my whole point, MD. They sent so many that the Iron Dome couldn't keep up. But during administration, the talk was nothing can get past the Iron Dome. This is what I'm trying to tell you, MD. I was alive. I was alive during this time when they were talking about this whole hoopla about the Iron Dome and nothing can get past Israel's Iron Dome. And yeah, what I'm saying is that when I say Iran destroyed that whole hoopla about nothing can get past. They said nothing can get past the Iron Dome. Look it up, MD. Look up during the Reagan administration. Look up how they boasted about the Iron Dome. And then look at Instagram. I mean, you're on not Instagram, but Telegram. You're on Telegram, so you will you will I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted. I'm in front of some type of law enforcement building, and the deputy sheriff's I guess he got to give him a ride, so I don't know. Anywho, but they got to wait for another police to come. I don't know what the hell, but they're waiting on another police to come, and they're taking their time because like, well, he's law enforcement, so other law enforcement don't like to get involved in law enforcement when they get into accidents. They take their time. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. What I'm trying to tell y'all, everybody, is that we can't risk our lives. And I mean, I know Tina's happy with her life. What I'm saying, if you're not happy with your life, can we be considered other people that are happy with our lives? Don't theorize like Fox. MD, if y'all want to go to war with Russia, go to war with Russia. Like they just caught an MIA colonel over there. Like go over there and fight. And for everybody that wants to say, oh, well, we can take on Russia, go fight Russia. Go fight them. Because the minute Trump made that threat about sending nukes in position to Russia, they sent their nukes in. And oh, okay, well, we already got nuclear submarines in positions too. You never seen Red October? Jesus Christ. So all I'm saying is that let's not provoke Russia in testing these theories. Like, y'all puff y'all chests out. Oh, we got this and we got that. Go fight them. Go fight Russia. Go over there to Ukraine and go fight Russia. Don't bring that shit over to our home, because there's people like myself that are happy with our lives. And I know Tina, she's happy with her life. You know, Tina texted me yesterday. She just got the golden, the glowing bullhead in Fallout. Congratulations, Tina. I didn't get anything. But what I'm saying is that we are happy with our lives. Those that y'all want to provoke, go over there and fight. Goddamn, because Ukraine is conscripting, they're kidnapping people. They got old people and young kids fighting in their war. Go help them out. You completely misunderstood my point yesterday. My point is we should be ready for defense, not offense. We should have the same attitude as World War II. No, Fox, I agree with you. I totally agree. You know what? I think we misunderstood each other, Fox. What I'm saying, you said I think this show was called Unsubscribed or whatever. You were talking about how these guys were, you know, beating their chests and talking about, well, we can do this and do that. It's like, go fight over there. For anybody that think we can take on Russia and, oh, they only got mid-range missiles, go fight, go fight. Fallout 76 is not Fallout to me. I'm just saying, oh, Lord, here we go. I would expect this from Fox, not from you, MD. I would expect that from Fox, not MD, but okay, but MD said what Fox would usually say, but anywho, we're not going to talk about Fallout right now. Oh, by the way, MD, because I already told Fox yesterday, I don't know if Tina knows, but I'm going to tell you now, Tina, Fallout 5 is coming. Microsoft said, man, damn all them other projects. We going with Fallout because the Fallout TV show. See, Microsoft got sense. Bethesda ain't got no sense. Goddamn Todd Howard ain't got no sense. They're making all these new IP and projects. But Microsoft said, fuck that. Fallout makes the money. Close down these other studios, and we gonna goddamn make Fallout. Greenlight Fallout right now. So we're gonna have Fallout goddamn 76. We're gonna have goddamn Fallout 5. We're gonna have a goddamn new Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna have a Fallout New Orleans. We're gonna have Fallout Chicago. We're gonna goddamn go Fallout crazy because Fallout makes the money. We're gonna remaster Fallout. Damn all these other IPs. If GTA is the greatest goddamn video game of all time, then goddamn Fallout's gonna be the second video game of all time. How about them apples? Anywho, back to the discussion, y'all. What I'm saying is Russia, and I keep hearing Donald Trump. You, MD, you, Fox, you, Tina, know I voted for Donald Trump. But Donald Trump says the damnedest thing sometimes. Donald Trump says, oh, Russia, they've lost over 100,000 troops. But they're gaining ground. Let me see what Fox says. Fox says, unsubscribe. No, there is no little guy on their show who is a missile operator or fight right now. They said they're testing lasers and new missiles interception systems. So they want to test. Okay, they're testing. But what I'm saying is that we're on the verge of World War III. Let's calm this thing. Okay, True Poetic says, Lava, that this is hilarious channel, keeps growing. Good job, Black Sun, listening to you in the airport and laughing out loud at your comment. Hey, True Poetic, I ain't seen you in a while, sis. How you doing, man? How's things over in England? In England, not you, True Poetic, but England is stronger. He's like, yeah, we can go to war with Russia. Yeah, let's get some gravity bombs. It's like, yo, Russia's gonna shoot them goddamn bombers out of the sky quicker than you can blink your eyes. How quick can you blink your eyes? Everybody, blink your eyes real quick. That's how fast the Rushniks are. Like when they were literally, I couldn't blink fast enough when they were hitting goddamn. I couldn't, you see me blinking my eye? I couldn't blink fast. When those Rushniks, that's how fast they were. They were hitting Kiev faster than I can blink my eye. Y'all, if y'all don't have a Telegram account, get Telegram and watch, type in Rushniks fall on Kiev. And you see, like literally, that's how fast they were hitting. That's, I feel like Trump's ego is a little hurt because he wanted to swoop in and end all the wars, but that didn't happen. You know what, Tina? You've got to understand where Blackson is coming from. Tina, let me say this about Trump. Trump wants a Nobel Peace Prize so bad, but he has to understand the bad blood. See, Trump lives over here in America, okay? He lives over here in America like, hey, Pico, what's going on? He lives over here in America, and we're protected by the Triton gods, the Triton god of the Pacific and the Triton god of the Atlantic. I think true poet is only one understanding my language right now. The god of the Pacific and the god of the Atlantic. These are the Triton. If you know about the Triton gods, the gods of the sea, who understands the Triton gods? Press one. The Triton gods are the gods, the Triton, the gods. I don't know if y'all ever watch Aquaman or they're gods of the sea. So you got a god of the Pacific Ocean and god of the Atlantic Ocean. And these gods protect us, meaning you got to come across those great oceans. You got to come across, and a lot of things happen on those great oceans. I support him as well, but he makes me scratch my head sometimes, laugh out loud. Tina, I'm going to tell you something. Trump is doing good things for America, within America. It's when he steps outside of America and tries to do things outside of America where he's kind of like not holding it together. And this is where MAGA's like, look, the MAGA base is like, look, and this is all, when I'm saying MAGA, I'm talking about all of MAGA. Trump is the only one thinking that the neocons are part of MAGA. The neocons are not part of MAGA. The MAGA is saying, make America great again, be concerned about America, let's take care of America. And Trump wants to do that, but as president, he has to take care of things outside, and that's where he's blundering. And all he has to do is walk away from the war. That's all he has to do. All he has to do is walk away. That's the only thing. Yeah, he got it. He got MAGA. We all scratching our heads. Just walk away like you said you were. Just walk away. Just walk away from the goddamn war. Walk away. Let them handle that. MAGA, who is a majority of put you in office, won't. Man, just let Ukraine. Man, just Jesus Christ. Just let them. Just let Ukraine and Russia. You just walk away, Trump. Just walk away. I don't even have to explain it. Why me as an American, like you, Trump, you live in America, we're protected by the God of the Pacific and the God of the Atlantic, the Triton gods, the gods of the sea. We're protected by them. So why are we concerned about going in Russia's backyard, which NATO wants to go in Russia's backyard and set up missiles? Like MD said, this is the Cuban Missile Crisis in reverse. Now we're on their borders and shit. Man, cut it out, Trump. Just walk away. Let Ukraine and Russia sort it out. Thank you, Trump. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much, sis. Because I can't even get my words together. And it's like, why are we over there provoking Russia? And that goes for England too. True poetic, that goes for Stromer too. Why is he so concerned about damn Russia? Russia's not going to invade England. They don't even want Ukraine. I know it's hard to believe. Someone needs to teach Trump about the old age, your mind business, and right. Tina, I think it's yeah, we need to just walk away. Just walk away. We need to walk away. Just walk away. Okay, we have Triton gods, but Russia has ice gods. No, thank you. Right, right. Russia has ice gods. So I think Russia understands that the ice gods only help them in Russia. That's why Russia has no interest in coming to America. That's why all these theories about, if Russia comes over here, they don't want to come over here. They know about the Triton gods. UK doesn't need Ukraine. No, they don't. They've already lost Ukraine. They're about to use true poetic. Why are we just? I mean, Ukraine is. Oh my God, why? Why? Why are we over in their backyard? Why are we in their backyard? As long as nobody comes in your house, true poetic. Now, if somebody comes in your house, defend your house. But don't go in nobody else's backyard and start a fight. Right. Defend, just defend England, defend America, and let Russia and Ukraine sort that out. We cannot stop the inevitable. We can't stop Russia. Okay, here's the other. Let me show y'all the other police. Hold on. So you got the sheriffs, and then behind them you have the. I don't know what kind of police those are, but he's going to do the report, or it must be the supervisor. So you got. I don't know if they do normal traffic reports. So there they are. They're the other police behind them, and then they're going to sort it out. They're going to sort it out. But as long as they know that I'm boxed in, I can't go anywhere. And so that's the oh shit, that's the oh no, that's Atlanta. Okay, so Atlanta. Okay, so let me see. So Atlanta has to see. So Atlanta, I don't know if y'all can see that. So the Atlanta has to take a report. What happened, Patriot? So downtown, we got a lot of. So a deputy sheriff's got an. Oh, now look at this shit. This dude, yeah. See, this is the. Huh? No, he asked me, can I get out? No. No, I can't get out. Can you get out? No, I can't get out. Like a dumbass. This is the look at this monkey ass nigga. I'm gonna show you this monkey ass nigga. You see that guy right there? He's like, you can't get out? You can't get it? No, I can't get out. Let them handle their business. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wait on them to do their thing. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna wait for them to do their thing. The police got into an accident, so they have to handle this. This motherfucker trying to rush their business like, yo, what the fuck? Patriot, True Patriot, y'all see this? The police got an accident with a Patriot. Another police came, and one of the workers, oh, you can't get out? Oh, what's going on? Why are you just standing here? You dumbass. The perfect lamping. You dumbass. Let them handle their business. You have a government vehicle got into an accident, so they have to keep everything at a standstill. I'm secondary, but no, keep. Oh my God, just silliness. No, let's see what silliness. No, huh?
They give them about 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna give them all the time they need. They got yes, sir. They got it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right.
I told them they got to have the truck.
Yeah, but that's a government vehicle. When they get in an accident, they gotta investigate everything.
I
So.
know it though, but they can't stop us. They stop our production. And we got to have this stuff done today. If we don't have it done today, then we're going into fine.
I would. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Well,
So
I would just. Okay.
they say get about 5 minutes.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Well, they gotta hurry up. Like a government vehicle. A government vehicle got into an accident. This monkey ass. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the N word. This monkey ass nigga. You gotta move the truck. We got to move the truck. Like no. A government vehicle got into an accident. So they gotta cross their I's and cross all their T's. You can't just rush them. Oh, y'all gotta move. You're telling the law enforcement they gotta move. Like, let me show y'all. They're telling this vehicle right here, this government vehicle, and the other government vehicle. Damn, motherfuckers keep calling my damn phone. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all? Hold on. Hey. Oh, okay. I mean, I was telling my coworker, take y'all time because this is government vehicles. It's government business. Like, they're like, oh, they gotta move. And I'm like, law enforcement, what are y'all talking about? Yeah. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, so the lady was nice enough. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. It's like, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, I gotta squeeze out. I gotta squeeze out. See, 'cause I don't want to get in an accident. Hell, I'm trying to. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. Again, when a government vehicle gets into an accident, everything is supposed to stop. Like they're supposed to have priority. Everything else is secondary. But Jesus Christ. And this is the perfect lesson. This is the perfect lesson. No disregard for priority. The priority is, when I use the Russian missiles, is that the Russianiks are king right now. Right, thank you, Tim. Russianiks are king. And laser theories, Fox, and short range, the range, MD, is secondary when it comes to your safety. The meaning is we don't want those Oreshniks flying. We don't want those nuclear missiles to be revoked because they got Oreshniks on the missiles. And what is long range? What is mid range? Don't start that. Don't start that shit, MD, because you don't even know what long range and down short range and mid range. You don't even know what that is. And do you want to gamble? I guess you want to gamble your life. If you want to gamble your life, go over to Ukraine and volunteer. Don't gamble our lives. Don't gamble Tina's life. Don't gamble True Poetic's life. Don't gamble Tim's life on what short range and long range and short mid range. Don't gamble our lives on that shit. Is what I'm saying. Don't gamble our lives with that. You brother, bye. You brother. Okay. Oh, that's all I'm saying, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let me get in position. Yeah, I've had a fun morning. I have had a fun morning. I watched a deputy sheriff get in an accident with a person, and I was blocked in. I was enjoying it. But then you had the monkey come up. You got to move the truck. Why are you not moving the truck? Do you not see this vehicle right here? So yeah, I'm just, oh my God, just this the silliness. How do I get over? Is that a truck? Yes. And I'm back in the same position that I was. Look at this shit. I'm back in the same position. I'm behind the truck that was behind me. Silly man, silly asses. Y'all got to see this. This is a joke, right? I'm behind the truck. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me damn show y'all. So that's where I was. So y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see where that? Oh shit. That's where I was. So I'm behind the truck that was behind me. Monkey ass shit. You got to move. You got to move. You got to move. Like, dude. the perfect lesson. The perfect. I'm glad the accident happened so I can convey my message. I'm going to end this by saying, MD, what is mid-range? What is mid-range? Do you want to take? Do you want to risk your life on what mid-range is? Do you really want to risk your life on what mid-range is? Y'all think people just talk? It's just mid-range. Do you really want to risk your life? Because I think, MD, you enjoy your life. I think you enjoy your life for the most part. You seem to be happy. You know, you got to board. My plane will catch you next time. Keep moving, Black Sun. All right, True Poetic. It's good to see you, sis. Good to see you again. Hey, man, shout out to MD. Shout out to True Poetic. Shout out to Tina. Tina, I'll see you this evening. Shout out to Fox. Fox, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Mid-range means they have to be close enough to get. So do you want to risk your life on that? So it has to be close enough. That sounds like a theory. And these submarines, like, we don't know where these submarines are. Now, we know, again, we play GTA, right? We play GTA, Fox. We play GTA. I said no. Okay, Fox said no. Right. What I'm saying is I don't want to take a chance, man. Like I said, it was scary. Right. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, Fox. Okay, so Fox came to his senses. MD, I need you to come to your senses. I don't want to risk my life and find out the difference between mid-range, short-range, long-range. I don't want to find out. But if you want to find out, you can go volunteer. You know Zelensky needs volunteers. Zelensky needs volunteers because allegedly, which Trump is, I mean, how does Trump have all these damn hotels and he's, billionaire and all that? He don't know how to do simple math. If Russia is losing all these soldiers but gaining ground, what does that tell you about Ukrainian soldiers? If let's just say, Russia has lost 100,000 troops, how many has Ukraine lost if they're losing territory? Fuck around, find out. For the love of God, Russia, do not touch the boats. You know what I'm doing? Fox, before I end the show, you know what I'm going to do when I get home, right? When I get on GTA, you know my submarine, I have a little Jamaican flag on there. I'm going to change it to a Russian flag. I might as well. I got a Russian goddamn our boats. But you hear what I said, Fox? I'm going to change the flag into a Russian flag on a little submarine. The Kushka? Yeah. I'm going to change it to a Russian flag. Just to remind me of what short range, mid range, and long range is, because you notice when the submarine comes up, it's right on the goddamn beach. It's right on the coast. And we don't know where these subs are, so we don't know what mid range, short range, long range is until we know where these subs are. Hey man, I love y'all. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Poetic. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to goddamn MD, man. MD, man. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Fox, man. Y'all know I love y'all. That's why I don't want to provoke Russia. I'm happy with y'all. I'm happy with my little. I got the 3 likes. I'm happy with my little 3 likes. My 4. I'm happy with that. I'm happy on my job, even though I'm working with monkeys. You got the move. It's like, dude. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Thank y'all for coming out. I love y'all. I love myself. I love y'all. I don't want Rushniks falling on my head or y'all head. I don't want Rushniks falling on nobody's head. Even though we have the Triton gods in the Atlantic and Pacific, those Russian subs know how to maneuver around our gods. So there may not be no boots on the ground in America, but the Russians will, goddamn, they will touch a city near you, mid-range. Like I said, I don't know what mid-range, long-range. When you have a nuclear sub, I don't want to find out. I don't want y'all to find out. Again, the only fallout shelter I have is on PlayStation 5. I don't have a fallout shelter in real life. I don't. Neither do you, MD, and neither do you, Fox. You guys have PlayStations. You guys have controllers. You guys have power cards, AGIM cables. You guys have whatever TV you're playing on it, and that is the closest you're going to get to a fallout shelter. Boots on the ground is old school. It is. It's all technological, and that's horrifying. That's a whole nother video, Fox. That's a whole nother video. Again, Russia's not going to put boots on the ground. They're going to put Rushniks from nuclear subs. And again, I don't know if Trump has been advised on the dead hand, but the dead hand, and Dmitry Medvedev did not threaten this. He said, look, if y'all destroy us, we're going to destroy you. No, I know, Fox. I just did a rant. It is scary. It is scary. Russia said if we kill them, they're going to kill us. So it's going to be a fucking standoff. It's going to be a fucking Mexican standoff. We're going to die. They're going to die. And then Ibrahim Traore and the rest of Africa are going to thrive. Africa's going to be the only civilization because once America destroys Russia, Russia will destroy America, Europe will get destroyed in that process, and only Africa will be left. Maybe China will jump in the goddamn nuclear shit. You know, China and India, they have nuclear weapons too, so if they see other nuclear weapons flying around, their shit's going to go off. Their shit's going to go off. So the only continent I don't think that has nuclear weapons is North Korea. They're going to go off. So I think the only civilization, the new king of the world is going to be Ibrahim Traore. After America is destroyed, after Russia is destroyed, after North Korea, because I think North Korea and China and Pakistan and India will be triggered by the goddamn, if America and Russia and Europe are destroyed, I think it'll trigger their shit. And I think India and Pakistan will automatically fire towards each other. Everybody with nuclear weapons are going to destroy each other. And I think the only continent that will be safe is Africa. I even think China's shit will be triggered. Because if Russia has a dead hand, that means America probably has a dead hand. China probably has a dead hand, and the dead hand will probably. Can I give y'all one more example before I go? Y'all know these self-driving cars? I see them all the time. Now these self-driving cars, the AI, when they upgrade it, they're running lights. They're cutting people off. They're speeding. And one girl, she couldn't find her goddamn self-driving car because one self-driving car, it linked up with another self-driving car, so they fell in love and they were just following each other around. The girl was like, man, where's my car? She looked on the damn phone and she realized it was following this other car around. The Rushniks, the dead hand of America will follow the dead hand of Russia. The dead hand will follow the one in Pakistan and India and in China. All these dead hands will probably sync up with each other and just destroy the whole world. The only thing is I think Africa would be safe because nobody is pointing these weapons towards Africa. Now, Africa will get sick. They will get sick. In fact, can I do a little experiment with y'all? Yeah, a chip and server is not communicating brain and human. Right. They link up with each other. They link up. So the dead hand, these satellites, they all link up with each other. And if Russia's dead hand is triggered, it might trigger a goddamn dead hand in China. And that's all I'm saying. I don't trust this technology. Again, I've seen these self-driving cars. I'm looking at one right now, and they run red lights. They run red lights, and when you run red lights, you increase your chance of having an accident. I've seen these self-driving cars run lights. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I just don't want to provoke Russia where they got all this technology. I don't want to try them. I don't want to find out what mid-range, what is mid-range, what is long, what is short range. I don't care to test that out, is what I'm saying. I don't want to test that out on my head, on your head, Fox, on your head, MD. I don't want to test it out on Tina's head, on True Poetic's head, on Tim's head. I don't want to test that out on nobody's head. Let Russia walk away, Donald Trump. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Go goddamn tell Senator Lindsey Graham to go pound sand with his old ass. Gramps. Go pound sand, Gramps, like goddamn Dmitry Medvedev told you. Go pound sand. Gramps. Gramps. You know you own when goddamn a person with gray hair is calling you Gramps. Lindsey Graham, go pound sand and Gramps. Trump, you got to be better than this, bro. You got to be better than this. We didn't vote for you to be goddamn, to be Biden 2.0, to be just like Kamala Harris. They wanted that dumb shit with Russia. Trump, come to your goddamn senses, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Shit.